right. We are on here. All right. If you're on here, say hello, please. And can everybody hear me? That's the big question. Glad you joined in. Who else we got out there? Why is this popping up? Delete that. Okay, so we're up and running. So I want to thank you all for joining the live today. I'm excited to do this. I didn't realize that I have not done one of these in 8 months, 10 months. Blows my mind it's been that long. Hey, Dale and Chuck, how are y'all guys? Everybody out there? But yeah, I haven't done one of these in a while, and I've been asked to do them more often, so we'll try to do more of these. I do enjoy interacting with everybody. And as everyone's coming in, please put out here where everyone's from. Y'all know I'm from Spring, Texas, or I'm in Spring, Texas, north of Houston. Yeah, so. And also, what are y'all excited to be growing this spring? That's important. For those of you that follow the channel, I'm going to go heavy on the nightshades this spring. So those are tomatoes, peppers, and eggplants, along with potatoes. But Ontario, wow, welcome. That's really cool. All right. Yeah, so like I said, the nightshade families. Now, probably the biggest reason I decided to go that route is one, tomatoes. Of course, everyone's going to grow tomatoes. That's the rock star of the garden. Peppers are always fun also. I mean, who doesn't like to grow peppers, right? And tomatoes. But eggplants, I don't think a lot of people grow eggplants or really know how to cook them right or utilize them right, or I don't know. That's why I like to just grow as much as possible, have fun with it. Home of steel magnolias. Seriously? That's pretty cool. Like the movie? You totally got me squirreled right there. Checking in from Spring. Okay, neighbor. Oh, Dom, you dork. All right, cool. Welcome. I know you don't do gardening, but so the movie was actually filmed there where you all live? Like seriously? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But again, nightshade family. So eggplants. Last year I grew quite a few of them. Didn't have a lot of them. Let me put it this way. I think I grew 7, and I think 4 of the types actually really produced. So this year I've got 9 going in there on the seed trays and hoping for at least, all 9 of them to grow. I mean, we always want the most to grow, right? What other movies are from your area? But totally getting off this. Love it. Love it. But peppers and tomatoes, we all like to grow. But what are you all going to grow that's something a little different that most people might not grow? That I'm definitely interested about. Welcome, Brian. Glad to see you made it. I was just talking about the nightshades and all of those and how everyone likes to grow peppers and tomatoes. But I thought I'm going to actually focus really heavy on all 3 of the night. I know potatoes are part of the nightshades too, but eggplants also for sure. But yeah. So okay. So we've got Texas, Witherspoon movies. Just kidding. No, I'm not. But tomatoes and peppers. All right. So my single seed challenge tomato this year is the Berkeley tie dye, and of course I don't have it in here with me. terrible on me. But it's from Baker Creek. It's an absolutely beautiful looking tomato. Very excited for that one. If it grows the way that the picture shows that it'll grow, that will be something fun to really show. What tomatoes are you all excited about growing? Dale? And anyone else out there? Who else is growing fun stuff? And do y'all already have your seeds started? I know Cloud Ace MC, you're up there in Ontario. I can't even begin to imagine when your spring starts. Like, yeah, what, months from now? We've got a few weeks here where I am, and then we can start getting stuff out there in the garden right after March 1st. So, yeah, definitely ready to get back in the garden. I just spent the whole morning out there cleaning the garden, prepping beds, moving stuff around, having complete meltdowns because I don't know where I'm going to put things. So yeah, all that fun stuff. All right, the White Queen tomato. That sounds fun. I'm actually growing a white tomato also. I don't remember the name of it, but I'm growing a white one also. That I think will be fun. It's different, right? Something that's not always the red one. Third generation cherry seed tomatoes. Okay, that's cool. I like cherry tomatoes. They grow really well. You still got snow. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all, man. So when is your all's, like, when can you get stuff in the ground? I'm guessing May, somewhere in there. That's forever from now. The white tomato, though, I think that'll be fun. I hope mine grows. Oh, all of ours grow. Oh, wait, hold on. You got something else. Scarlet runner beans. Scarlet runner beans. Are those like the red ripper beans that grow really, 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 really fast and produce like crazy? I'm going to write that one down. Scarlet runner beans. I'm actually prepared today. I have notepad and pen. Because the last two times I did this, I was not prepared at all. But I'm prepared this time. May. Man. May. So when do you start your seeds? Like the end of March? Ugh. Man, that's crazy. I guess we're blessed being in the South, at least for the winters, but for the summers, it's absolutely torture. 108, 105. Humidity in this area is like 100%. So it's a nightmare sometimes being out there in the garden. It just is terrible. Terrible. Oh, good. I'd start your seeds as soon as you can. I started mine. When did I start mine? December? Beginning of December? Middle of December. December 15th. I think it's when I started the majority of all my seeds, which was a month sooner than last year. And man, I tell you, the tomato plants out there are insane. I actually started my sweet potato slips in the jars, which I think I've shown a couple times. In fact, yesterday's video was the sweet potato slips. Those things are going crazy. And I filmed that video like a week and a half ago. And the vines for those things have tripled. They are everywhere. In fact, I'm thinking of putting them out in the ground like now. I know it's way early and there's still a chance of frost. So I'm back and forth debating what to do, but I think I might because they are insane. Insane. And if my kid would come in here, if she's watching, but somebody doesn't want to be on the TV or on the YouTube. That's all good. Wrinkled old man pepper. Are you serious? That's the name of it? Wrinkled old man. Yeah, I got to write that one down. Speaking of peppers. Okay, so sorry, let me write this down. Wrinkled old man. How can I forget that? It's me. Speaking of peppers, So I started doing a lot of walking because I'm going to do a race in a month. It's not really a race, but still, it's a challenge, 14-mile challenge. And I started watching a show on Hulu called Super Hots. Not the ones where everyone eats them and they challenge each. Yeah, it's another one. Well, I hate to get on the phone in front of everybody, and I had that written down, but I left that out there. Super Hot, the spicy world of pepper people. Okay. I am not a pepperhead. Like when I did the video to try to eat the Carolina Reaper, I am not a pepperhead. That Reaper put me right into a migraine. So I will never ever do that again. Like ever. But where was I looking? But yeah, so that show is crazy. I don't know how the people eat all those that they eat. It's pretty insane. But if you all are, how many of you all are into crazy super hot peppers? I think they're called super hots. When the Scoville scale is like super, super high, like crazy, crazy heat. Uh, that blows my mind how they can eat those things. But I've actually thought of growing some of them. Not that I'm going to eat them, but just to see if I can grow them. So I've actually ordered some seeds. Not the Carolina Reaper. I've got 2 of those plants in the backyard, like literally right over there, and they haven't really done anything. I know one viewer told me an idea to kind of bring them back to life, but those plants haven't really done much. So I thought, why not go outside the box, think a little differently, and order some pepper seeds that I'm not going to eat, but it'll be fun to grow and share and show and give away to people after they sign a waiver. Just kidding. But yeah, so I don't know. Just curious. Anyone else into super hot peppers or growing them or I don't know, eating them? Because I can't do it. The habanero about killed me. And then I ate that Reaper on top of the habanero. Y'all, that is not for me. Yeah, I know Danny would love it, and he's actually one of the people I'm thinking about growing them for. And Danny is my half brother. For those of you that don't know, my mom's on here, so we're having a conversation there. What else we got here? Carolina Thai peppers are good. I use those in a lot of my canning like the okras and stuff like that. I like the Thai peppers. Yeah, Bonnie plants are good. Last year I didn't buy any starts. 2023 I just did everything from seed. So I didn't buy any Bonnie plants, which was really difficult for me to go into Lowe's and Home Depot and totally avoid the garden section. That was torture. But I'm sure that's the same way for all of us on here. But yeah, Bonnie plants are great for sure. Like them a lot. You like mild peppers? Yeah, I do too. Sweet mild peppers. I don't mind some spice. You know, a good stuffed jalapeno. It's good to go. But it's about all I can do. Can't do them super hot ones, but yeah. So all right. So tomatoes. How many of y'all are going to grow sweet potatoes this year? That's a good question. Because my friends on here, Old Southern Kitchen and Garden, they say he's not been able to grow the sweet potato slips in the jar method. Now, last year, I could only grow sweet potatoes in the potting soil method, where you lay the peppers on my head, where you lay the sweet potato sideways, put soil around it, and then let the slips grow up that way. That was the only way I could get them to grow last year. This year, I think I cracked the code, and I put that in that video, the sweet potato slip video. I'm telling y'all, put them on a heat mat under a grow light. I don't know if it's the water staying warm or what, but man, the sweet potatoes are going nuts. Those slips are going to be insane when I get them out. So I might actually just do that tomorrow or after this. I don't know. Deciding. Scotch bonnet. I ordered some of those. I think 2 or 3 crazy colored ones too, like bright canary yellow and like orange. I think I'm not sure. It'll be exciting to see those things grow. I'm sure not going to eat them, but but I want to see them grow for sure. But yeah, sweet potatoes. Uh, Last year I had a pretty good harvest. This year I'm going to have multiple um, beds for different durations or different harvests throughout the year instead of just having one big harvest. I want to try to have at least 2 harvests of sweet potatoes, um, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. What is that? I did a video last year of 3 ways to start sweet peppers. To start sweet peppers or to start sweet potatoes? I'm going to say pepper's pretty easy. Throw them in the ground. Call it a day. I'm kidding. I've definitely had trouble growing like the exotic. I don't want to say exotic, but the different types of sweet potatoes, like the ones. Oh, okay. Thought that's what you meant. Cut the white. Oh, okay. So you basically are cutting out the center of the pepper, is what you're saying. All right. Well, I might try it that way. It's a good idea. Haven't even put any thought into that, but not against it. That's for sure. But those sweet potatoes that are like the purple ones and all that you get from like Baker Creek or wherever, I've had no success with those, like at all. I don't know how many people have had success with those things, but I can't grow them at all. The best ones that I can grow or that I have grown are just the red ones, the normal ones like you get from your supermarket and you create the slips on them and you get them in the ground. I don't know. I don't know if there's like some kind of a crack the code for those different types of sweet potatoes or what, but I've had no luck with those. And then this year, I'm not even trying them again. Just no desire to waste more time and energy out there on something that won't grow. Now, okra I can grow, but now we're jumping into summer crops, but spring crops. Peas and beans are also spring crops. I had a great bean game over the fall. In fact, until the doggone freeze came, my peas and beans were going crazy out there. The Lincoln pea was really good. That's from Baker Creek. And the King Tut pea, it's got a purple hull or a purple shell. Very good peas. Very good peas. I would highly recommend giving those a shot if you all like peas. I'll be planting those here actually pretty soon. Yeah, I've got to get back. Yeah, I totally focused on the nightshades. I totally forgot about the beans and peas. But for this area, we can grow those as long as there's not freezes, and because they can handle the frost. So yeah, I need to get those in the ground. Just thought about that. But again, the Lincoln pea from Baker Creek and the King Tut pea from Baker Creek were really, really good. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. So for those of you that have just joined, put out here where you all are from so we all know. That would be great. Oh, the powdery mildew will come on. If you're in a wet climate, they will come on. That's one of the things I deal with here. And I'm sure pretty much everyone in Texas, probably Old Southern Kitchen Garden can attest over there in Louisiana, dealing with that powdery mildew. It's a pain. It is a pain. But I usually get that on my melon leaves or the squash leaves. I haven't really had that issue on the the peas and beans very much. But yeah, I hate that stuff. It's a pain. There are ways to get rid of it, but I usually just leave it alone and just move on. It's like it's just what I do. But again, we've got a lot of new people coming in. If you could put in where you're from, what you're growing this year, what you're excited about for spring, that would be great. Yes, the red long or the red noodle bean. So the Chinese red long beans that I grow every year, um, I actually just saw in Baker Creek, they're sold out. I've never seen them sold out of that bean on Baker Creek. Luckily, I have a lot of them saved in there that I'll be throwing out. But that is a really fun bean to grow because it grows very fast. And the bean pods, when they start to grow, they are lightning quick. That's a fun one to do for sure. Sugar Daddy peas, I've never had. I'll write that one down. Now I actually didn't grow any snow peas or snap peas last year, and that was the first time I haven't done that, and I just thought about that. So yeah. What else we got? What else we got? All right, so no one's really into the super hot peppers, huh? I was hoping somebody out here to be a pepperhead and could attest to those crazy things and how they grow, because I don't know if they grow differently than like a jalapeno plant or not, or what. I have no clue. I'm definitely worried about cross pollination. Don't want the jalapenos to have the heat of like a scorpion tail or dragon's breath or red reaper, Carolina reaper, or whatever. Kind of freaks me out. But I will say this, totally jumping off subject, the bees are already out. Like I went outside this morning to start moving the container garden around and adjusting plants back to where they're going to be for the year, and the bees were all over my citrus trees. So that is exciting. I actually stopped and watched them for a little bit because I love having bees in the garden. It's always fun and exciting because they're out there doing their thing and pollinating and having fun. So yeah, but and I've actually not been stung by any bees yet. Knock on wood. I can usually reach right in between them, get what I need out of the garden, and they usually just leave me alone. So thank goodness. Satan's Kiss, yeah, that one looks funny. That's a hot pepper. I definitely want to try that one for sure. Just the name sounds funny to me. Silly name, but I love it. But yeah, so see if I missed anything anywhere else up here. No, I think I'm staying on top of this pretty good. But yeah, so preparations are definitely underway here. Right outside this wall is the garden, and we're definitely ready for March 1st to hit, and we could start rocking and rolling, at least around here. But I've actually had the itch since December, so been planning, preparing, ready for the garden to really start coming back to life, getting out there and dealing with all the heat and the mosquitoes and all that fun stuff that you hate, but you just can't get enough of. So yeah. But if anyone has any questions, now would be the time to ask. Let me know what y'all got, and I can write it down if I can't answer it. But yeah, so just making sure I didn't miss anything in here. You can't wait to grow pumpkin on a stick. That's a type of eggplant? That's a cool name. And a bicolor. Is the bicolored Italian one the Rosita eggplant? That one grew really good last year here. In fact, I showed that one quite a bit throughout 2023. I really liked the coloring on that one. There's another one from Italy that's got, I think it's like 3 names, and I don't have them in front of me. They are on the seed haul video, though. It's like begins with an L. That one was multicolored and very pretty, for sure. Definitely like that one. And then, of course, the classic black, dark purple eggplant. That one you have to prepare very, very diligently to get that taste out of it before you can cook it, or else it is just so bad, so bad. But I definitely like growing eggplants. You just got to watch out when you harvest them. Those doggone things have freaking thorns all over them, and they will get you. Another Louisiana person on here. Welcome. And you're from Galveston County. Where in Galveston County? I used to live down there. I lived in Galveston, but yeah, know the area very well. Welcome. And what are you growing this spring that you're excited about? We've all been talking about tomatoes, eggplants, peppers, sweet potatoes, things of that nature so far. I got 2 orange pumpkin looking eggplants. That sounds exciting. I totally want to see those when they start to grow. I don't know if I've seen an orange eggplant. Orange eggplant. I have no idea. You got to put the name of that thing on here. Let us all know what it is, for sure. But what else? So as far as peppers are concerned, I have not had a lot of luck with like the black peppers. Like there's one from Baker Creek called the Hungarian pepper or the Hungarian black pepper. Well, I can't remember the name of it, but whatever it is, it's the Hungarian pepper. Anyway, that thing has just kicked my butt the last 2 years. So this year I've got those growing in there finally, and I'm taking extra careful care, almost treating it like a single seed challenge plant, because I really want to see those peppers grow. They're supposed to be really hot and like black. So that would be cool. Never seen a black pepper. I think that'd be fun. Let's see. So yeah. But well, everyone, if there's not anyone else really chatting here, I'm going to go and cut this one short. I hope everyone has a pumpkin on a stick, Turkish orange. That sounds fun. I'm going to write that one down too. All right, got that one down. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great spring. I'm excited for the spring here and for what I can do back here in this backyard. I'm excited for this channel to continue growing and everyone to continue sharing on the channel through the comments. I really wish YouTube had a way of more talking between other than just the comments. That's one of the big reasons I have the Instagram account and the Facebook account, all with the same name, Down Home Backyard Gardening, for more people to interact one-on-one instead of just a mass blast to everybody. So, but I really wish YouTube had a way of doing that. I'm sure it'd be very chaotic for a lot of channels, but yeah, I wish they could do that. But all right, hold on. I've always had an idea about a raised bed. Oh, that'd be cool. If y'all aren't seeing what Cloud Ace MC just said there, that's pretty different idea. I like that. I think they have grow bags that can kind of have the same concept, I think, where you can open the bottom of the bag and pull the potatoes out, I think. At least I've seen them. I've never actually tried them. I've never used a grow bag at all. I don't have this clue how those things would work, but that would be a cool idea on a raised bed. Huh. I like that idea. I like that idea. But yeah. In fact, I just put a new raised bed out there, took the old one out that was falling apart, put the new one in, and now I just got to fill it up with soil and get that thing planted with herbs. Cilantro needs to go in like now, and I'm ready to get the basils going out there. And I actually have dill growing in there in the seed trays, and those things are already starting to put on like true flowers. Like they're ready to go outside. So spring's right around the corner, y'all. At least for us down here in zone 9. I'm guessing 8 also, and then obviously lower than us, 10 and all that. But yeah, phone's going off. But yeah, so everyone, I hope everyone has a great spring. Continue. Yeah, I've never grown bay leaves either. That's a great question. I'll have to research that. It's a good idea. Yeah, I've never grown those either, or known anyone to grow them, actually. Of all the herbs, you'd think, yeah, you use bay leaves and everything, or in a lot of things, that's for sure. But yeah, so again, everyone, I hope everyone has a blessed day. It is a beautiful Sunday. Hopefully the 49ers next week beat the Chiefs. I don't really care. I want to see a new Super Bowl champ. That's how I feel. But on a serious note, hope everyone has a great spring. Hope you're getting everything ready, rocking and rolling, preparing for when your last expected frost date is so you can get your gardens going. And as always, thank you all for stopping by, hanging out for a little bit here on a Sunday. And like I always say, take care, God bless. I'll talk to y'all again real soon.